I passed by a man jogging on the pavement. Much like myself, he seems to be engaged in what is merely his routine for the day. And even though I walk as opposed to jog, it is still nevertheless as such. Routine. I passed by a woman in a violet parka. The sight of such a colour temporarily blinds me, as such a colour is too aggressive for my retinas in the morning. The sound of music playing from a cafe manifests my eyesight back, where I can now see an elderly couple having a fried breakfast at the cafe in question. They have a couple rashers of streaky bacon, fried eggs, sausages, beans, and a slice of brown toast with margarine. And from what I can gather is a rather milky cup of tea on both their ends. They seem to be dousing excessive amounts of ketchup on their fried breakfast, to the point where I can no longer decipher what was even on their plates. I don't quite know if I find the idea of this couple having identical fried breakfast with the same eccentricities for said fried breakfast, and with the same tea preferences, rather odd or deeply endearing. I suppose it can be both. A bus passes by, advertising the animated talking rodent film of the month, entitled Acorn Valley. From what I can attest, it's about a humdrum squirrel who seeks to find the aforementioned Acorn Valley, where they can finally reside in a place that they can call home. I do hope they manage to achieve such a feat. So many trials and tribulations they'd have to face. Cunning cats, dastardly dogs, blooming birds, carnivorous cars, homicidal humans. It'll be quite the odyssey. Three people pass by in different shades of green. A man in a forest green jumper, a woman in a lime green t-shirt, and another man in a olive green jacket. I don't suppose it means anything really, and if it did I wouldn't have the foggiest what that meaning would be. It is interesting though. Maybe they could start a band. They could call themselves different shades of green. Man 1 would be on vocals, the woman would be on bass, and man 2 would be on drums. But who am I to decide their instrumental fate? They can play what they please. There's a plane in the sky. Hardly an uncommon sight, yet I can't help but wonder where it's going. People probably say that every day. Where's that plane going? Whether it's high above or oddly too close for comfort, it's an expression we, or at least I, say an awful lot. Maybe it's going to Vienna, self-described as being the music capital of the world. Perhaps different shades of green will be playing there one day.